And we are live, TommyGun Tuesday. TommyGun Tuesday. Waiting on my co-host, LZB, Jerry Parker. Good afternoon, good evening to you, sir. SkyQuest, AZ Coins, let's go Dodgers. Little patch in the road, little bump, but I think we'll be okay. But let's get going. Everybody is looking good. Sound check, mic check. How am I sounding out there in YouTube land? Sounding pretty good. SkyQuest knew the assignment. SkyQuest has the hashtag in. Doesn't even know what I'm giving away yet, but he put the hashtag in. There you go. I will let you know what we are giving away today. We are giving away a fat stack of cards today. We are giving away a bunch. If somebody text LZB, wake him up. But here we are. Mic check, SkyQuest, Jerry Parker. How do I sound? Sound pretty good? Can you hear me? Do I need to make any adjustments? Sometimes I have an extra microphone on for some stupid reason. So I'm hoping y'all can hear me out there. We want truth. And I'll get into that story when LZB shows up. Thank you, SkyQuest. You look good. Jerry Parker, I don't know if I've said this to you in the past before, Jerry Parker, but I absolutely love your YouTube profile pic. That is a beautiful machine right there. So, loud and clear, Jerry Parker says, let's go. Where is LZB at? My goodness. You got one job, and it's to show up on time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please allow me to introduce to you my co-host with the mo-host, the one and only from the House Burnett, the future heir to the throne, LZB Lord Zachary.
Hello, TommyGun Strand Cards.
How was that for an introduction? I pumped it up a little bit.
You definitely did. That gave me a smile.
Gave you a smile. We need smiles today because, oh my, SkyQuest stirring the pot. Yeah, we need smiles today because it's been a rough week for WWE fans. I tell you what, I wasn't emotionally involved in R-Truth being let go. They gave him his flowers with his match against Cena, and they gave him a good platform. But you're doing too much, WWE. Now you're taking the Miz from me.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
For those of you that know, and those that don't know, The Miz, Mike Mizanin from Road Rules, not Road Rules, but whatever the heck he is on Real World, from Real World back in the day on MTV. He has been one of my favorite wrestlers for 15 years now. I mean, the Miz has been my guy. Like, if I wanted to hang out with anybody on the roster, anybody, not named Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, Liv Morgan, Mommy, that's too easy. But any feller, the Miz would be the guy I'd want to hang out with because he's a girl dad like me. He likes to play golf like me. He loves his sports. And he has a loser of a team in the Browns like me, the Raiders. I think me and the Miz would get along just fine. Except for me staring over at his wife every 5 minutes. But anyways, hi, Maurice. But I tell you what. So the Miz has not been officially eliminated from WWE, but he did scrub his entire social media accounts of all things WWE and quit following WWE. So
Yep.
the writing is on the wall. And I broke this first. Wiggy Diggy, what's up, Wiggy Diggy?
Hello, Iggy.
So I broke this, not first, but I broke it before all of the big internet wrestling community newsmakers, before WrestleMania, before What Culture, before all of those wrestling shows on YouTube. I posted it and I tagged all of them in it because I saw a little tweet about it a couple days ago. MLZB. And MLZB, I got a video to send you from one Dave Putman. And so it's the WrestleMania finally broke the news today. They still have not confirmed that he's leaving, but the writing's on the wall. I mean, when you scrub your WWE information off of your Twitter account, X account, you're good as gone. So, Lord Zachary, what's going on in your world today?
We just got out of the pool. Which it feels so great, especially with especially just there and the 90-degree weather we're living in right now.
Yeah, I finally got in the pool a couple of days ago. First time I got in it. And it was still a little chilly, but it felt pretty good once you're in it for a minute.
Hello, lazy coins.
Oh. Yeah, Wiggy Diggy. You're talking about Mankind and The Undertaker.
Yep.
That was man. And people forget that wasn't the first Hell in a Cell.
No.
Because
Undertaker and Shawn.
Yep, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. And but nobody remembers them being the first to have a Hell in a Cell. It was all Mankind and Undertaker after that. Yeah, 1990. I think you're about right there, Wiggy Diggy. About
yes.
That. Yep, when Mick Foley thought he could fly. Yeah. What a bump. Nowadays, that bump would be easy because they would just put, air pads in the announce table. Who took a bump last week? Somebody took a bump last week and they didn't bother to move anything off of the announce table. Was it Saturday Night's Main Event or Friday Night SmackDown? I just popped in my head. I wasn't going to talk about it. I would have written it down. I would have remembered it, but I remember maybe it was NXT. Somebody took a bump last week and they still had the top portion of the table on and the monitors on there. And I'm like, oof, man. Yeah, that was Owen Hart, Wiggy Diggy. Owen Hart.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Funny, I was just watching a Chael Sonnen YouTube clip today, and Chael Sonnen brought that up because he was talking about Macy Barber not making weight for the UFC Saturday. Macy Barber, honey, get your life in order. Make weight. And if you can't make weight, go up a weight class. Don't hurt you. I mean, you looked horrible at the weigh-in. Your face looked like Skeletor. I mean, every part of your body looked out of sorts except for your brand body parts. But, oh my, Macy Barber girlfriend. I used to be a Macy Barber fan, but I can't stand her now. She just that's a couple fights in a row. She's just crapped the bed. So Macy Barber, UFC, get your life in order. But we're gonna get back to what we know best because I don't watch a lot of UFC. So I just know Macy Barber. I was planning on watching that fight. I see my girl Juliana Pena is coming back. Pena is gonna fight here coming up pretty quick. So I do like me some Pena. But yeah, we want truth because our truth that was fans hijacking the show last night on Monday Night Raw with their We Want Truth. And a funny thing I found out because I was watching live last night, LZB, and I got to tell you, I was a little disappointed in the fans. I thought the fans didn't bring it last night. They sounded pretty quiet. Come to find out.
There was some at the beginning, and then and then there was some later on, but yeah, not yeah, there wasn't that much hype of that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, um, I've watched a few fan interviews today, and I've seen a few fans comment on YouTube today, and the fans said, "Oh no 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 no, we were loud." But I think WWE drowned out the "We Want Truth" chants. They turned down their microphones. We want.
Yeah, I've seen people comment on Instagram that I've seen some comments about that saying they mirrored the "We Want Truth" chants.
Yeah, I definitely think that WWE turned down the volume on that, but yeah, just a Baldwin Park police officer. Um, him and his partner were responding to a shots fired call. Uh, an innocent bystander, Darius Wong, was killed. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or right place at the wrong time. So Samuel Riveros, a 9-year veteran of the Baldwin Park Police Department, and his partner responded and were immediately hit with a hail of gunfire. Those of you know, I got 27 years in law enforcement. I've worked close with law enforcement, and it always breaks my heart to see an officer in their watch early before their career ends on their terms. And, you know, and I know in the past 10, 15 years, and it's really been ramped up, defund the police. And just real quick, I'm going to 1 minute on my soapbox and then we'll get back to the fun stuff. But I know defund the police became popular. I know that there's people out there think all police are bad. And I'll say this right now. Are there bad police? Yes. Are there bad teachers? Yes. Are there bad preachers? Yes. Are there bad politicians? Yes. Are there bad bankers? Yes. Are there bad anything? Yes. Any profession will have somebody bad. You do not throw out the entire orchard for a few bad apples. You do not chop down every tree because of a few bad batches of apples. And that is something I will scream until the day I die. Do we have a few bad apples? Yes. But that does not mean you need to get rid of the whole orchard. So that's my soapbox. Just want to bring that. Yes, you know, and one thing I always learned is, you know, respect is given to those who take it, and respect's taken to those who give it. So, anyways, Lord Zachary, do you want to know what we're playing for today? Everybody's in here hashtagging "We Want the Truth," and nobody knows what they're playing for. Check this out. Here we go. I'm going to give everybody an option today. I'm going to give everybody an option. Option number 1, fat pack of prestige football cards. 30 cards, football cards, right here. Right here. So, if you want some football cards, there's the hashtag enter. Or, let me get Mr. V Rose out of the way there. Mr. V Rose, watch out, sir. Woo! Or, and if Lord Zachary could tell me what all these cards have in common, we will also make this an option. Here we go. Ariana Grace, Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, Blair Davenport, Alba Fire, Shotzi, Cora, Jade, Gigi Dolan, Katana Chance, Dakota Kai, Valhalla, Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman, R-Truth, Carlito, and The Miz. Lord Zachary, what do all those cards have in common?
You're so evil. People who got released.
Wow! Oh, SkyQuest, yes. Much respect, Wiggy Diggy.
Hello, see happy chappy,
see,
nanu nanu.
see Happy Chappy. Happy Chappy. I need an email from you, my friend. Hold on. Let me see Happy Chappy. Let me pull out my $10 here. Because somewhere in here is See Happy Chappy, I do believe. And SkyQuest, you got one in here too, SkyQuest. SkyQuest, you got. I don't know if I ever got an email from you or if I missed it, but. Or if you just want me to hold on to it. AZ coins, you got a stack of AZ coins. Just let y'all know, I'm holding on to some cool stuff for you. So, but See Happy Chappy, man, this was a while ago because this is back before Halloween. But See Happy Chappy, I got some football cards for you. So whenever you want those See Happy Chappy, just shoot me an email. Or I'll just hold on to them if you think you're going to play a game or do anything in the future. Then I'll hold on to them. Wiggy Diggy, those, man. I had some Caitlin Clark cards and I sold them. I sold them quick. Kind of wishing I held on to them, but I sold them as I got them. So those are your options right there. So yeah, See Happy Chappy. So let me know. AZ coins, SkyQuest. I've got a few stacks of cards for you in the card. I know you call them wallets. In the coin and silver and gold shiny things community, but for cards we call them stacks. You got to stack with me. So let me know if you want them. I'll just hold on to them. But anyways, that's what we're playing for today. We got a stack of wrestling cards or that right there. So before we get into that though, let's get a few more people in. Look what I got. Early Father's Day present, y'all. The Last Folk Hero, the life and myth of Bo Jackson. What's up, Bud Files? I can't wait to read this. I have heard so many good things about this book. And so Lord Zachary, when I was about your age, Bo Jackson was the GOAT. Bo Jackson was mythical. There was nobody better than Bo. Bo could do it all. And so I'm absolutely looking forward to reading this book. I read his autobiography back in the 90s, Bo Knows. If you look up on the top there, you'll see the book up there, Bo Knows. So I'm looking forward to reading this book now. So a little early Father's Day gift, but that's cool right there. I can't wait to read that. So, yeah, Bo Jackson was, I'll tell you what. You all think Shohei Ohtani's great. You didn't live with Bo Jackson. So, I mean, imagine Shohei Ohtani being a wide receiver and a baseball player. It's crazy. Yeah. No problem, AZ Coins. No problem. AZ Coins also, I don't know if you'd be interested. AZ, I came across a Kirby Bucket. So Kirby Bucket's teammate, Dave Winfield, one time with the Twins, Wiggy Diggy. Dave Winfield was a three sport athlete. He actually had scholarships in college in 3 sports: baseball, football, and basketball. Dave Winfield could have chosen whichever sport he wanted. He was he actually had, I believe, if I'm correct, he had three scholarships, and he could have played basketball, football, or baseball. But that's pretty cool. Kirby Puckett was right here in Visalia. But AZ Coins, I don't know if you'd be interested. I got a lot of cards a friend wants me to sell for her, and so one of them is a Showtime first Dodger in the 40-40 club, Shohei. And then greatest day in baseball history is 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. And then the first player in 50-50 history. So I don't know if you'd be interested in those. AZ Coins. Shoot me an email if you are. I think the comps are about $5 a card, so if you're interested in something like that, let me know. But anyways, Lord Zachary, let's run the hashtag. I think we've got enough people in here to run a hashtag, and then we'll go over Money in the Bank, and we'll go over Raw last night because it was wild last night. 3 Raws in a row where the main event finished crappy, in my opinion. I think they're trying to recreate the Attitude Era a little too much with the bad finishes, but here we go. 1991 World. Oh, Wiggy Diggy, that's so cool. I got to tell you, as a Dodger fan, I was rooting for the Twins. I think I was definitely rooting for the Twins in 91. Freaking Wiggy Diggy. That's cool. Rest in peace, Kirby Puckett. Man, they had Jack Morris back then. Kent Herbeck. What a team. What a team. There's a teammate right there one time of I don't know if he was a teammate of Kirby or not. Might have been a teammate of Dave Winfield. But look at that. That was a gift to me. Yeah, little gram of silver in there. A pretty cool little gift right there. But let's run the hashtag, everybody. Let's get in there. Let's see what we got. We want truth. Yeah, Tom Kelly. I tell you what. So the Twins' current manager, Rocco Baldelli. Let me show you something. Rocco Baldelli. Have him on my shelf. This is my Bakersfield shelf right here. So these are some of the people that have come out of Bakersfield. And you'll see like Kevin Harvick there, George Culver, who threw a no-hitter for the Phillies, Jordan Love. But back here, tucked in the back, next to my Smoking Armadillo CD, is Rocco Baldelli, the manager of the Twins. The manager of the Twins, Rocco Baldelli. And I have him there because he played here at Samlin Ballpark. He played with Josh Hamilton. I don't know if any of you remember Josh Hamilton, but he played with Josh Hamilton. Also, C.J. Wilson, Texas Rangers. He played here. But Rocco Baldelli played here in Bakersfield with the Bakersfield Blaze back when they were a Tampa Bay affiliate. And he's been phenomenal as a Twins manager. They won like 11 in a row just a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago. They won 11 in a row. So Rocco Baldelli is I've been following him. I've been rooting for him. He went to the Reds. He wound up getting traded to the Red Sox after the Rays. He had a deficiency, a muscle skeleton deficiency or something that caused his muscles to deteriorate. So he had to give up baseball, but he's been a phenomenal manager, in my opinion, for the Twins. He's had the Twins in the running almost every year with very little talent or money. So kudos. Yeah. So kudos. Go Rocco Baldelli.
What's up, TommyGun? What's up, LZB?
LZB, my brother phone. Hey, you know what today is? Today's the anniversary of June 3rd, 2013. Today's the day of my pew-pew. Ah!
Oh my gosh, is it really?
It's been 12 years.
Well, happy anniversary, my brother.
The first thing I did was text PD Lopez and Anthony Sandoval a picture of the picture of the case of beer and the bag of Oreos we demolished, the three of us together. Did I ever tell you that story?
Love it.
You ever heard that story?
Yes.
That was great. Oh, and I got to send you that video of Putman from the other night. But hey, Kellen, what's going on, Kellen L?
What's up, Callan L?
Hello, Colin.
Get a hashtag real quick, Kellen L. And we're gonna run the game.
Let me get out of Zachary's way.
But yeah, just like Dave Putman to leave his phone in a truck stop bathroom.
I seen that.
And of course, Turtle got him with just like leaving your baton in the bathroom. Oh, love it. Safe travels, though. If that's the worst thing that happens to them on their travels back there, then that's fine. Safe travels. For those that don't know, one of our coworkers and his entire family, wife, daughter, son, they're making the trip from California to South Carolina. And so safe travels. They should be pulling in today or tomorrow, I would think, to South Carolina. But Putmans, we miss you already. You know, we hope you find happiness in your retirement in South Carolina. And I know we got some friends in South Carolina we could hook you up with back there. So I know we got some friends up in North Carolina too. So, but anyways, all right, get that hashtag in. Killing L got it in. Here we go. We're going to run the giveaway one more time. The giveaway is going to be a fat pack of prestige football looking for JJ McCarthy or a stack of wrestlers who have been fired by the WWE in the past 6 months. I just thought that would be fun. One of these days, Lord Zachary, one of these days, we might have a Logan Paul card.
I hope so.
But let's go, everybody. Here we go. Let me make sure I got, let's see here. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Pull a second person. Oh. Send Jimmy for two. Oh. We'll get those hashtags in one more time because apparently I jackered it up. So I wiped out. So get that hashtag in one more minute. But Lord Zachary, Monday Night Raw last night. What a mess with the main event. But CM Punk got. CM Punk got. CM Punk got. That's all I'll say about that. But here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let me know if you want the stack of wrestling cards or the football cards. Oh, MLZB got in there. Look at that guy. Wiggy Diggy! Yes, Wiggy Diggy. Hell yeah, Wiggy Diggy.
Congrats, Wiggy Diggy.
Wiggy Diggy, that's so cool. Wiggy Diggy, let me know. Do you want the pack of football cards? Or do you want the stack of wrestlers? And there's some good wrestlers in here. Cora, Jade, you know, Gigi Dolan. So those of you who don't know, Katana Chance right here, she was the first female to complete the American Gladiator, not the American, but the American Ninja Warrior course. She was the first one. Yeah, football. Let's go. All right. So, all right, Kellen, football cards. Next question. Do you want me to rip them now or you want me to send them to you whole so you can enjoy them? But Wiggy Diggy, let me know. You want me to rip them or do you want me to send them to you whole so you can enjoy it? Hi, Jenny, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm gonna run another giveaway. AZ, I got another pack, so I'm gonna run another giveaway. I kind of messed it up. I backtracked and it deleted all of the winners, so we'll go back and do it again. But I got another pack. Don't worry, we'll run it again. Oh, it's up to the chat room. Let's see. Money in the bank.
Hello, Inglorious.
Inglorious. Oh, I'm giving away football cards. Inglorious shows up. Imagine that. Everybody's saying to rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. Ah, let's open it. And else. Don't worry. Easy. I got another pack, so we'll rip another pack. We'll draw for some more and rip another one because I'm feeling pretty good today. All right, here we go. There's the next hashtag, my money in the bank. But let's rip. Don't you do it. Don't hit the wrong button. But here we go. All right. Wiggy diggy. Wiggy diggy. Let's see what you get. Inglorious. Who are we looking for in here, Inglorious? Inglorious. Who are we looking for? JJ McCarthy. Marvin Harrison Jr. Drake May. Who are we looking for in here, Inglorious? Who we got? Inglorious would know. All right. Good
Don't
luck to
Here.
you.
draw a name for Kellen. He's giving away 2 spots on Ginny's race.
Oh, I will.
Thank you, Kellen.
We'll definitely do that. So the top cards are all base cards. They're just Michael Irvin, Bryce Young, Jahmyr Gibbs. Looking for McConkey. Looking for Denver's quarterback, maybe. Bo Nix. Well, let's see here. We're getting down to the rookies. Let's see if we're going to get anybody good for you today. Wiggy Diggy. Keon Coleman on the rookie. That's not a bad rookie. I think with James Cook holding out, the wide receivers could be flying in Buffalo this year. Bucky Irving, that's a nice one.
We lost TommyGun.
Sorry about that. I tried to remove my stinking garage camera popped up on my phone, but anyway, Bucky Irving. That's a good one. Xavier Worthy, not so good. He might be in trouble. Brendan Rice, USC product. That's cool. We like USC around here. Then we're going to go Derrick Henry on the powerhouse. Let's go every which way but loose. Jesse Bates on the prismatic. Laser. Another one. Seat. I mean, I hate how the last 5 cards are all backwards. C.J. Mosley. Hey, that's the Alabama guy right there, wasn't it? Any given Sunday, T.J. Hawkinson. Brett Favre. And the last card, Christian McCaffrey. So, no big bangers, but Christian McCaffrey. I'd say that Bucky Irvin was cool. Derrick Henry was cool. Not bad. Brendan Rice. Bucky Irvin and Keon Coleman. Not too shabby. So, Yaksnoff. What's up, Yaksnoff?
Hello, Yatsnoff.
All right, so that was for Wiggy Diggy. Wiggy Diggy. Lord Zachary, Money in the Bank predictions. What you got for me?
When it comes to the women's, that's tough. Because you got 3 women that just got brought over to the main roster. Roxanne, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah. So the women's, you got Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie Vaquer. I could honestly see any one of them winning it.
Yeah.
I mean, really could. Roxanne Perez, just because she's such a little sneaky heel right now. Naomi on her revenge tour. But I think Alexa Bliss wins with the help of the Wyatt Six.
That would be amazing.
Would that be amazing? I think that'd be amazing. I'd like that. But let's run another one because I left AZ coins off the last one. So let's run another pack right here. Here we go. So Money in the Bank's there. We're going to talk about. So that's women's. We got the women's Intercontinental. Lyra Valkyria, the champion, versus Becky Lynch, the man. Becky Lynch. 3rd time's the charm for Becky.
Lyra's already beat Becky twice.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. 3rd time's the charm for Becky.
I won't be surprised, guys.
Becky's not going to win, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Bailey. Bailey comes back.
God, I didn't think about that at all.
Or think about this. Or it just popped in my mind. What if Bailey comes back and screws Lyra because she's in cahoots with Becky? Oh,
Could happen as well.
I don't see now. Now I don't want to think about that though. I don't want Bailey to do that. But now it's not going to surprise me. Oh man, that's brutal. Yeah. So yeah, Bailey comes back. I predict it. I'm calling it now. Bailey will be there. Yeah, the men's Money in the Bank. Little surprise the last couple of nights. LA Knight, no surprise. He finally won a big match though. Andrade, kind of a surprise because the way that match went down.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and the only way Andrade, the main reason why Andrade won that was because Jacob got distracted by his own freaking allies.
Yeah, Solo and Jacob. That's gonna be funny. But Penta, Solo, Seth, and your favorite El American Grande El Grande Americano. John, expecting. Hello. So we got LA Knight, Andrade, Penta, Solo, Sikoa, Seth freaking Rollins, and El Grande Americano, also known as Chad Gable. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Obviously Seth is gonna win. Or is he? What scenario do you think could happen in that match that would prevent Seth Rollins from winning?
It's either gonna be one. It's either gonna be a CM Punk.
Yep.
Or Roman Reigns.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
If I'm booking this match, Seth Rollins is climbing the ladder. Seth Rollins is climbing the ladder. And then out comes CM Punk and knocks him off the ladder. And then you have, say, like LA Knight climb the ladder. The crowd goes nuts. But then El Grande Americano climbs it and knocks him off. But that gives Seth Rollins enough time to knock El Grande Americano off. And then you hear, ho, and Roman Reigns comes out and takes care of Seth. So if you take Seth out of the equation, out of the 5 men that are left, who's more likely to win Money in the Bank?
Anyone that ain't wearing and anyone that isn't El Grande Americano.
You're gonna say anyone that's not wearing a mask, but well, wait, Penta wears a mask. Yeah, I think LA Knight would be the logical choice if Seth doesn't win, but it's too bad the AAA PLE is not the next day.
I know, right?
Because it would have been great to have El Grande Americano win the Money in the Bank and then show up on AAA and cash it in there. which takes me back to Carlito. Congratulations, Carlito. Earlier this week, he won the Puerto Rican Heavyweight Championship. And that championship has been held by some very famous wrestlers over time. So congratulations to Carlito. As soon as I saw he won that, I kind of knew he was going to get fired this week. But congratulations to Carlito. But yeah, woo, let's see. All right, we got 10 entries. Everybody's in. I don't have an inside scoop. I just wish it would happen. I just wish they'd listen to me half the time. But, just like I wish Dave Roberts would listen to me, AZ Coins, but he never does. If Dave Roberts listened to me, the Dodgers would never lose. But anyways, we got the next hashtag. We got 10 people, 8 watching, but we got 10 on the hashtag. So let's run it for the next pack. So we're going to run the pack or the wrestling cards if somebody wants the wrestling cards. But here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're going to bring it up. Good luck, everybody, for a pack of football cards. Going to MLZ rigged.
Of course.
Rigged. MLZB. Come on, Super Collector. How you doing, Super Collector?
Hello, Super Collector.
Oh, I tell you what. Bullshit. It's a bullshit. MLZB. You want me to rip those? You want me to rip them? My fat fingers. My fat fingers. MLZB. You want me to rip him? Is he awake? Did he go take a nap? I'll set him to the side. We'll finish talking about wrestling. MLZB. What a Yahoo. All right, let's do another one. This one is going to be for. So what do we have? We're looking at 2 spots on Jenny's race tonight. And that was courtesy of. Was that courtesy of Kellen? Who was that?
Kellenal.
Kellenel, confirmed that was you, right, Kellen?
Yep.
All right, Kellenel. 2 spots. 2 spots for Jenny tonight. Yeah, I'm glad you're my co-host. 2 spots on Jenny's. What? Kellenel. So let's do this right here. Jenny, sweetheart. All right, here's the hashtag, y'all. If you want to get 2 spots tonight, courtesy of Kellenel, Jenny Sweetheart's race, or whatever else she has going on tonight. There you are, my friends. Get that hashtag in. Be shy. Get that hashtag in. 2 free spots tonight. If it's free, it's for me. You got a 10% chance at winning something shiny. Jerry Parker's in for the win. Yak Snop's in. All right, Lord Zachary. I'm going to SmackDown Friday night. I don't know what's going to happen. There has been no information.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't announced any matches.
They've been quiet on that.
It's the day before a PLE. It's the day before Money in the Bank. There's got to be something, right?
Yeah.
Mustang Sally, hello. Jerry Parker's in for the win. AZ Coin's in for the win. 2 spots for Jenny Sweetheart races tonight. 2 credits. 2 credits for Jenny Sweetheart. Coming up with the Trace Amigos and the Amiga Jenny Sweetheart, which is pinned at the top of my comments. Pinned up at the top. Immediately after this show, maybe not, will be the Trace Amigos with the Amiga Jenny Sweetheart, MLZB, and
it's your boy, Cash Money.
That's right, Darkskoy. Welcome back, Darkskoy. How have you been?
Hello, Darkskoy.
All right, Darkskoy, you passed the test. You showed up twice. You just made the list. You are now a Blue Ranch. Go follow everybody that's on here if you haven't already. Get that hashtag in for Kellen L. Oh no. My wife's Miss Brenda's in there cooking chicken enchilada or chicken burritos right now. I'm dying. I can't wait. I'm hungry.
So good.
Yeah, Darkskoy. No, thank you. Get that hashtag in. 2 credits for tonight with the Trace Amigos Jenny Sweetheart. So 2 credits for Jenny Sweetheart. Get that hashtag in. We all love Jenny Sweetheart, as we do all of our lady stackers. Yeah, but it's been quiet for SmackDown. Like, they're still announcing John Cena will show up, but other than that, like, okay, let me ask you. Hold on.
Credits.
2 credits to paradise.
What's up, Dark Skoy?
All right.
Dark Skoy is Yoxnoff's son, Zach. Plays slap.
Uh,
Yeah. He's a big collector just like you.
All
Go
right.
on.
So Friday Night SmackDown. Do you think John Cena shows up
In Bakersfield.
in Bakersfield?
yes.
Oh my God. You're going to be there, Marky.
I'm going to be there.
With
Front
Rob-
row, front row, top deck, but front row.
Watch.
So I think you're going to have Cena, Cody, Logan Paul, and Jey Uso. I think the 4 of them have to mix it up somehow Friday night, don't you?
Has to be.
I think they got to be there. I think, I don't know, Tiffany doesn't have a match for Money in the Bank, does she?
Nope.
Her mom is back.
That's some bullshit. But I think she'll probably be there. I think a lot of the people not in Money in the Bank will wrestle Friday night.
That's usually what they do.
And I think everybody else, they're getting confrontations somehow. Like, I could see, like, maybe, something's going to happen. Naomi and Bianca might get mixed up. Damian Priest, he's not on the card, but he's been calling out. Who's Damian Priest been calling out lately?
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu will somehow be involved with Solo. They'll get in the mix. Ethan Page showed up last week. Ethan Page and Rey Fenix, they'll probably mix it up. The Wyatt Six, I think, will definitely be there. I will absolutely pop my lid. Zelina Vega will probably wrestle. Hopefully she doesn't break anybody's nose this week.
Good Lord.
Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill will definitely show up. So, it's still going to be a pretty good showing. I don't think the matches will be that great quality because you're going to get a bunch of B-listers. All the A-listers, they probably won't do much because they don't want to get hurt before Money in the Bank. So we'll see what happens, But I definitely think Cody, Jay, Cena, and Logan Paul mix it up somehow. I definitely think after what happened Monday night, having everybody mix it up Monday night, I think Cena and Logan Paul try to get the jump on Cody and Jay. So we'll see what happens. But get that hashtag in. We got a wonderful 10 people. Maybe just empty the locker. Yeah, it's always good to empty the locker room. Just let them fight forever, Bring out everybody.
Last time we were in Bakersfield, we were front row, me and Zachary.
Oh, yeah.
And we were sitting next to Jonathan Davis of Korn and his kid. That was fun.
Yep.
And of course, Scotty Too Hottie.
Like a freak on a leash. Did you see the book I got for Father's Day?
Did Bo Jackson?
Yeah, that's gonna be
Sweet book.
I'm gonna do a book report on it. I bet I read it fast.
That's sweet.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Let's give it one more minute.
Let's go. MLZB. Let's get these credits on Jenny's race. She got a bunch of fire on her table right now. I just love
MLZB, did you want to rip these or you want me to send them to you whole?
Whole.
All right. I'll put them in your stash.
Ooh. We got to get together anyway soon.
Yeah, summer's here. We'll get together during the
Got to
summer.
hook it up.
We'll drive up there and share some meat.
Heck yeah, man. Dark Skoy said, rip that shit.
All right, here we go. Get the hashtag in. Well, that's it, man. Yeah, you're bad for winning credits.
Dark Skoy is a professional Slamageddon player, so watch out.
Oh my! All
That's
right. Well, since Kellen L is giving away the credits, he's giving away the he's giving the rules. So, MLZB, you are banned from winning any credits for Jimmy. So here we go.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I am good with that.
All right, everybody. Good luck for 2 credits. Are you ready?
Good luck, everybody. Thank you.
You writing these down?
Super cool. You made Jenny's night. She was smiling in there.
All right, here we go.
And the winner is MLZB, but we'll run it again. Sorry.
First credit is Scratching Go Crazy.
Scratch and go crazy. Who, by the way, shaved and got a haircut. I can't even recognize that guy anymore.
What? He doesn't look like a Raider fan anymore?
Nope. He looks like he went from Sasquatch to a normal person.
Oh, man. So crazy.
Got him.
We got one more. Here we go. Good
Here
luck,
we go.
everybody. Scratch and Go Crazy, one of the original members of TommyGun Tuesday. And John Wolf Prospect.
Come on, John Wolf Prospect. Helped us out big time on the Wounded Warrior. Let's go. A veteran himself and a prospector. Let's go, John Wolf.
One of the good people.
I will go let Jenny know right now because it's time to go live.
All right. We're getting there. So, all right, everybody. Well, we're going to wrap it up with Lord Zachary, TommyGun.
Thank you, TommyGun and LZB, for entertaining us on Tuesday, man. You guys rock.
Hails to the yeah. Lord Zachary, any last comments?
Don't forget to stop by the Trust Amigos in a little bit.
That's right. The Trace Amigos with your amiga, Jenny Sweetheart, MLZB, and
It's your boy, Cash Money.
oh yeah, Yakstov, take care. Jerry Parker, thanks for coming in. Dark Sky, good to see you. Sky Quest, Scratch and Go Crazy, good to see you. Kellen L, thank you so much for the giveaways. Yeah, Yaksnoff, AZ Coins, go Dodgers. That's right, go Dodgers. Wiggy Diggy, congratulations, Wiggy Diggy. Send me an email. I will drop it. Let's see here. Thank you, Jerry. There's my email. If anybody has any card questions or anything like that, shoot me an email. Let me know your card questions. If you're claiming Wiggy Diggy, send me an email, Wiggy Diggy. Let me know how I get these cards to you or where to send them. So appreciate everybody. Have a great week. Stay safe. Catch you at the Trace Amigos later tonight. Have a good one. LZB, thank you as always.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Good night, everybody.
Take care, everyone.